Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Oh, I still want to punch him in the face.
Levioso, Repulsor, Accio, Descender. Confringo.
There's so many.
Repulsor, Accio, Descender.
Ow!
Levioso.
Stop it.
Repulsor. Accio. Confringo. Descender. Accio. Repulsor. Levioso.
That's a big one.
Bombarda. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
Woo! There's more.
Confringo.
Hi, how you doing?
Arresto Momentum. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
No.
Arresto Momentum. Defender. Defender. Confringo.
Hi, how you doing?
Confringo.
Die already, Jesus.
Incendio. Accio.
Hi.
Capulso. Descendo. Levioso.
Finish it. That did something. Disappointed.
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Ruins.
We've seen rune symbols like these before.
No, really? I thought they were just cosmetics.
Is finding these chests luck or instinct?
Instinct. Pure gamer instinct. Oh.
Incendio.
Can't get out of here quick enough.
Ugh. Why are your eyes so red?
Levioso.
Ow. Ah. I am surrounded. This is not fun.
Incendio.
Stop it. Ow. Ooh. Hi, how you doing?
Imperio.
Fight for me. Thank you. Stop it.
Defender. Arresto Momentum.
Do it, troll. Now you're under armor. Hi, how you doing? Wait, it's not dead.
Potato. Incendio. Bombado. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Flipendo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombardo. Expelliarmus.
Ow. Again, that hurt.
Flipendo. Defendo. Confringo. Bombardo.
Nice teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together.
Right?
Revelio.
Couldn't agree with you more, my friend.
Reparo.
So that spell is highly overpowered.
That was a piece of work.
More than one. Revelio.
There's nothing in there? Okay. That was a fight and a half.
Confringo.
I'm back on 15 Wiggum motion. Is this the girl? Sorry, that took a while to read.
Something.
A journal entry. It's here. Leviosa.
Get up. Thank you. It's giving me so much health. There's gonna be a big boss battle, isn't there?
I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it.
Well worth it, mate. It's giving me a lot.
Another barrier. We can blast through it. I'm certain. This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us.
Enough. Must be. The number of souls I've been able to help grow. Right. Oh. she
Good
did
news?
something.
This journal entry sounds worrisome.
She did something.
Revelio.
Oh.
Confringo. Depulso.
Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Right. Yoink.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the
Probably.
triptych pointed us here.
Revelio.
Can't see why not. Isadora probably had a lot of followers considering.
Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language.
That's no. Really not how this works, my guy.
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here.
Okay, well, I'll start reading. I have to. Never mind. I have come to learn that I can only rely. I can rely on no one. But I am more powerful. I am a more powerful witch than I have ever been, and I know that it's due to the work I'm doing. I shall now. I shall not. For God's sake, this is why I don't read. I shall not allow my magic to lie dormant, as the keepers do. However, I despise the ridiculous name, as if keeping all the power to myself is something to be lauded. Okay. I confess that I have begun to wonder if I will ever find another in my lifetime with whom I can share this work with. If I do not, then I shall find solace in the knowledge that I have left them a trail to follow, a path from which they can learn. Perhaps they will do what I cannot, heal the world. She's doing it for the right reason.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic.
Well, no, duh.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
Yeah, about that. Yeah, that's why I don't read. Hate reading. Out loud, especially.
The final canvas piece to the triptych. We've done it!
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the Keepers and Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
This chair is actually getting on my nerves with how loud
I
it
cannot
is.
believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Oh.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace.
Oh, is this... Yeah.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
Thank you.
But...
That worked.
It did indeed.
Of course it did. It's goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Well, everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felgroth, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care. If at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
I'm so like it's not adding
I
up.
suspect you are the one who has been interfering with a rather personal matter. The demiguise statues and the moons contained therein were placed as they were for good reason. You should not meddle in the personal affairs of others.
Oh.
I don't think Mr. Penn.
Rock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Okay. Is that better? No. Is that better? No. It's just up by 2. Oh god, what do I add? I want to get more of these. I don't know how often I do perfect Pertango, whatever it's called. What quests do I have? Do that or that. I want to do this one because then I can get it out of the way. Where is it? Oh, in Hogsmeade. Wrong one.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
How many times are you gonna say that this one game?
Would anyone care enough to remove my demiguise statues?
Pardon me, sir, but about those curious demiguise statues I've seen.
What? Who are you? Why do you ask?
They're causing Mr. Moon terrible distress.
Ha! Good. That was the idea.
So you did create them?
Yes, I did. It was a ploy to give that pathetic oaf Moon a taste of the grief he caused me years ago. You are the one who's been pilfering them.
I am. At the request of Mr. Moon, I received your owl on your stationery.
Ah, well, fitting Moon would enlist a student. Too cowardly to do it himself. Huh, hasn't changed a bit. Even when we were at school, he was a cowardly bully. Gave me a horrible nickname, which I shan't repeat. I was thrilled when we left school and he seemed gone for good. Then I started seeing him around Hogsmeade. It was too much. Even if I do take satisfaction in that his life's destiny was to be a lowly caretaker.
Mr. Moon does a good deal for the school, and he's taught me a lot. He's terrified of those statues.
I know. You should have seen his face when that boggart appeared. Oh, priceless. That's when I knew what I needed to do. I simply didn't want to encounter him anymore. So, I shrewdly put a boggart in his path to learn his greatest fear. I then created the demiguise statues to keep him in his place, so to speak. The moons were an inspired play on his name. It worked brilliantly. Until you started clearing them out.
The statues are a form of bullying. You're no better than him. Perhaps it's time you both moved on.
Fair point, I suppose. If they've terrified him, as you say, he may have learned his lesson.
Don't make me go talk to him.
You just remember who...
I mean, considering I'm here.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
When you find a good opportunity...
You're back! Nice to see you again. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
Mr. Moon, I've learned who's behind the demiguise statues. It was an old schoolmate of yours, Piers Pemberton.
Oh, I might have known. Pigtails Piers.
Okay.
I don't think he likes being called that.
Of course he does. Oh, he had such flowing locks, and we used to laugh about them. I laughed the hardest of all. Clever, clever man. I'd no idea he was so devious. I must go and congratulate him. Whatever statues remain seem less terrifying now that I know they were put out by old pigtails. Continue collecting them if you like. As for me, I'm gonna go and pay a visit to my old friend.
This isn't gonna end well. Ow. So, Al, we have to go. So, Al, I guess to Logok. Logok? Is it Logok? Yeah, it's Logok. I suppose. Can't do that. Well, I can do that, but I don't really want to. So we'll do this one. All the way over here. A little easier to go from there.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, right. Oh. I have to walk all the way down here. Any time today, then I could fly, please. Actually, I've got a shortcut.
Accio!
This one.
Away!
That was close.
Go!
Oh, down there, huh? That's a lot of people.
One of the best meals I've ever eaten.
No need to.
Not quite.
Hey, how you
enough.
guys doing?
You're like lump.
Accio!
Descendant.
You can't stop us.
Accio!
Was that your best?
Descendo! Accio!
Pity. Not quite. Easily I've been fighting since before you were born.
Leviosa! Repulsor! Descendo!
Prepare to surrender now.
Oh my god.
Descendio!
You ready? Ow.
Expelliarmus!
You won't stop me.
Leviosa!
Put me down!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Repulsor! Descendo! Leviosa!
There's the student from the tower.
Yep. Who would have guessed it? That could have been way better timing. Nope.
Would you please meet with me in the Great Hall?
Revelio!
I've come upon a difficult time, and I need a friend.
Are you familiar with the hamlet of Irondale? It's south of the castle. I think the cave that Doran wanted us to find is near there.
You know, I hate to disappoint.
Wait a moment. One less human to worry about.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. Please,
Leviosa!
Don't you try again! I'm...
I am not in the mood. Alright.
I'll cut you from shoes to chapeau.
I have to go and help friends. I'll do one today and then one another time. Natty seemed like she wanted my help more urgently, so I shall. Is it because I'm in battle? Okay. Try that again.
Defendo. Arresto momentum. Confringo. Bombardo. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Bombardo. Confringo. Defendo. Incendio.
Am I done? That's what I thought.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Uh-huh.
Some days are more difficult.
Glassie, is everything all right?
There are times when my father's absence drifts to the back of my mind, and I feel peace for a day or two. But this is not one of those times. I miss him. I miss running with him. I miss Matebeleland. He should still be here. And it's my fault that he isn't.
It's not your fault, Natty. There's nothing you could have done to prevent it.
That is what my mother says. But he died protecting me. And I cannot help but feel guilty over that. I find myself reliving the moment more often than I would like. I believe I would feel less helpless if I could truly put an end to Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's miserable lot. Each day they remain free, they do more damage, leaving people like Archie Bickle to suffer the consequences.
I agree, Natty. We'll get them. I've never seen someone so committed to a cause.
Thank you. I believe we will get them, beginning with Harlow. Thank you for speaking with me. It was very helpful.
Okay. I didn't think it would be that short. I don't have the flu flame.
Mysterious and a bit unsettling. What to do?
Let's go!
Okay.
Slow down now. There we go.
You made it.
Hi, oh Bobby.
At least we're out of the classroom.
I take it this means you had some luck at the library?
It took a few hours and some eye-watering maps, but I think this might be the cave Doran told us about.
Impressive. Especially with how little information he gave us.
Well, I'm still not sure this is the cave, but it did seem the most promising. I stumbled across some folklore about a cave in the area that people avoid. Seemed the perfect place to hide something of value. It's a bit of a leap, I confess, but might a mysterious item such as a special moonstone be hidden in an equally mysterious cave? I think I'm desperate for anything at this point.
Those are just bees.
Well, we're here. We might as well have a look.
Agreed. I wonder if you'd go blind from staring directly at a moonstone.
Oh no.
You don't think the rumors about the cave are true, do you?
I suppose we'll find out, won't we?
Where am I supposed to be going?
It's another aggressive one!
Ow!
Levioso!
Expelliarmus!
Bombarda! Confringo!
Flipendo! What is going on with them?
Accio!
Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Super! I want it.
Voipers!
I beg your pardon?
This must be how the rumor about the cave started. The Fwooper's song is said to drive anyone who hears it mad.
Oh.
Accio!
If the moonstone is here and so are Fwoopers, I wonder if it's being protected. Why am I not surprised? First the Fwoopers and now this.
Accio!
We need to find moths for those spinners.
Shush.
Lumos!
Lumos!
Accio!
Hello, never mind.
Repulsor! Accio!
Lumos!
Lumos! Perhaps the runes on the walls have something to do with finding the
Accio!
moths.
Repulsor!
Another obstacle. No matter.
Accio!
I'm sure we can work out a way across.
You're very optimistic.
Reparo.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Take the other then. Just don't watch me do it. God. What do you do? Oh, okay.
No, it's beautiful.
Lumos.
I can hear something up there. I don't know if it's just like Fuka or something.
You did it! I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this again.
Arresto momentum. Defendo. Bombarda. Levioso. Imperio. Arresto momentum. Defendo. Bombarda. Confringo. Bombarda. Confringo. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
Don't do it.
Arresto momentum.
Hi.
Defendo. Repulso.
Yoink.
Look, where the water's bubbling. How odd.
Should we take a closer look?
You read my mind.
Oh. Why are you breathing so heavily, my man? Like, what the hell? Okay, I'm just teleported. Somewhere else. Why are you breathing so heavily?
Merlin, it's even more beautiful close up. It's got to be here, I just know it.
Can I get a fupa? I say foo, you say oopa. Ooh, oopa. How do I get up? How do I get up?
Given what Whoopers are known to do, I never thought I'd be so happy to see this many of them.
I don't know. I've been listening to them for a while now, and I'm starting to lose my mind.
Very funny. I was just thinking how it's proof that poachers haven't been here, assuming this is where the Moonstone is. Which means we're one step ahead of them. We found it!
Hey.
It's well, we found what we came for. Now we just need to bring it to the henge.
Can I?
Revelio.
I want fupa. Fupa. But there's so many fupa.
Well done, Poppy. This did end up being the right cave after all.
A good thing, too. We need every advantage over the poachers if we're to get to the Snidgets first. We should do as Doran suggested and bring the moonstone to the henge.
Shall we?
We shall. If we leave now, we should make it there by nightfall.
Me and Poppy doing adventures. Ugh.
That's the henge, precisely where Doran said it would be. But now that we're here, I'm not entirely sure how to feel. We knew we were at the cave for the moonstone, but Doran didn't tell us what to expect when we placed the stone in the henge.
Whatever it is, it had better have to do with Snidgets.
The clock is ticking in that regard, isn't it? Let's make our way down. We're nearly at the end of this.
Down?
I think that's it over there.
Where? Oh. Well, you would think so. Uh-oh.
How's your gran doing, by the way?
Nothing keeps
Defaulter!
She set up a cat arm and threatened to make a coat out of the next poacher that set foot on her doorstep. I still feel terrible that I'm the reason they went there.
Surely she'll be pleased you've gone after the Snidgets.
I hope so. Gran understands how important it is to protect those who need it.
Come on, Pops. There you go.
I think we can safely say we know where the moonstone goes.
You think? Her face. Oh, it's a moon calf. Oh, it's 3 moon. 4? They're all blue. Ooh, is this their dance? What are they doing? They're running in the lines.
Whoa!
Oh. That was a mooncalf dance.
Oh.
Do you know how rare it is to see even one? They only ever happen under a full moon. Though I suppose the moonstone allowed it to happen now.
Is the pattern they left behind on the ground normal?
All part of the dance. No one pattern is ever the same though. We'll need to draw this one to get a better sense of it. Can't wait to tell Gran that I've managed to see not one but 2 mooncalf dances. She'll be jealous.
You've seen this
2?
before?
It was pure luck the first time. I was on High Wing or I'd never have spotted it. It was the night Well, the night I met High Wing, actually
If you don't want to talk about it, we don't have to.
I'd actually like you to know. About 5 years ago, High Wing had been captured by poachers. At first, they planned to sell her, but soon decided they wanted to kill her instead. More money, I suppose. I'd finally had enough. I freed High Wing and we ran. We'd flown for ages when I spotted mooncalves dancing below and we landed to watch them. It felt like an omen. A good one. A sign that the worst was over.
What do you mean you'd had enough and the worst was over?
You see, the night I freed High Wing was also the night I ran away from home. A poacher camp. I come from a family of poachers.
Oh. That's a bit ironic.
Merlin? I don't know what to say, Poppy. I can't imagine what that must have been like for you.
I never fitted in, but the older I got, the more apparent it became. Gran tried for years to convince my parents to let me live with her. Suffice it to say, when I left with High Wing, I flew straight for her house.
How brave. I'm glad you escaped.
So am I. There were so many creatures I was unable to help when I was younger. Now that's all I want to do.
Yeah.
From everything I've seen, you're doing precisely that.
I've had a bit of help. I've never told anyone any of this, but I'm glad that you know. It's nice to have someone to talk about it with.
We were around so many poachers in the tent. Were you not worried about being recognized?
Poachers are nomadic, and most of the ones in the area aren't any I'd grown up with. That said, I suspect someone must have recognized me. That's how they got to Gran.
That makes more sense.
I'm glad you told me.
We should get back to Doran. He'll need to see the symbol, and we've got poachers to beat. If you collect the moonstone, I can make a quick drawing of the symbol for Doran.
Cool.
Are you finished with the drawing?
Just barely. I think the pattern's a bird. At least that's what it looks like.
Didn't the journal say the key to finding the Snidget lies in the moonlight?
Of course. That's it. We need to show this to Doran. Not that I'd know where to find him at this hour. Perhaps we should head back to the castle and we can track him down after a good night's sleep.
Okay.
Agreed. I'm ready to leave if you are.